The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Man who played collegiately nearby in Athens for the Bulldogs, James Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Allen. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Allen now looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
Here's Allen. Rolling to his right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
And not enough on the throw that time, as that one is incomplete.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is it still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat, like the guys beyond that circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 7. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now Penix. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Down the right sideline. He may go. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, 70 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Allen going to get it quickly out to Coleman. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Allen off the play fake. Dancing to his left. Completes to Shakir once again. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. He got 29 yards that time.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Throwing now is Allen. Escapes the sack. Flushed out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the 1st half winds down.
Here's Allen to throw it. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Second and 10. And looking to throw, Penix. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. So now third and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. To the air, Penix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 35. A very solid gain of 27.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Mooney, the motion man right. They'll throw with Penix. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 23. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, He can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his... will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
54 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes left side. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point try now for Patterson. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9. They run it again with Cook. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They run. Robinson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. A give left side to Robinson. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. A first carry for Tyler Algier. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Tyler Algier, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
To throw, it's Allen. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Here's Penix. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, 28 yards. And the Falcons are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here in Atlanta. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The lefty right to the air to start. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Miami. Here's Tungo Vailoa. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Will get this one out wide to Tyreek. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. Tua going to give it to Achane. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Once again, it's Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Achane. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. One more time, it's Achane. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. They'll run with Achane. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6, so the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
They'll throw first play with Penix. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. 11 yards as they move the chains.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another run here for Robinson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. The safety, Jordan Poyer, up to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. A give, and here comes Robinson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. Malik Washington deep for Miami. That's taken at about the 14. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh, he pumps up the football. But he'll gather it back in. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Tua. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
To return is Williams. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get about 5. London brought in motion. On the ground, it's Robinson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. On the give, it's Robinson. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. 2nd down and 8. From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. 3rd down coming up. Tua gonna throw. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And to pick up 3 or maybe 4, the safety Jordan Poyer up to make the stop. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. From the gun, here is Penix. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's in. Ray McCloud. Touchdown Falcons. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run out of the gun with Achane. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and, Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Ray McCloud on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 32 yards. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll run it here with Robinson. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. On first down, right back to Robinson. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Tua going to give it to Achane. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's caught by Smith on the right side. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Achane. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 1st down, it's Robinson. Room to run at the 35. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They run over center with Robinson. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd and they get a fresh set of downs.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Another run here for Robinson. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25. Here's Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And he'll be taken down. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. One more time, it's Robinson. Good blocking, and he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. What a great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. A pass complete there to Smith.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins cut the deficit a bit The new score is now 21-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Ray McLeod going to bring it out. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll try the right side with Robinson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Fourth down, and here's Penix. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Once again, it's Achane. There he goes again. The speed on display. He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Now, Achane. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. McLeod now to return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a 2nd and 6. And here's Bijan. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Now Robinson. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. On 2nd down, Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And the Falcons are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the 2nd half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. play action. Tagovailoa. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
He will get this to the 35, a little short of the first down. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Achane. And he will have a Dolphins first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. To throw is Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Falcons will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Now Penix to throw on second down. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Throwing is Penix. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Penix. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.